Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Where are we going next? So today we're here for another room tour for you guys, and we're at the Hotel Riu, Yucatan, and we're going to take a look at one of the garden view rooms. This room's up here on the 3rd floor, and it's room 1607. So the first thing we noticed about these rooms here in this block is that kind of looks like they're trying to refresh this a little bit, and they're just kind of like got the primer on the doors and stuff on the walls. We'll take a look inside and see what it looks like. So coming in the room here, you're immediately greeted with like these bright blue colors, which looks really nice. But of all the hotel tours we've done so far in Playa del Carmen at the Rius here, we feel like this one is the one that's most dated and probably in need of a little bit of a refreshment. So just so you guys know that. We're gonna start by looking over here in the washroom. So as soon as you come in, you have some tags on the door to kind of give you some privacy or make up your room. There's light switches kind of scattered throughout, and then air conditioning. And I'll let you know, it's super hot outside right now, and it is super cold in this room. So the air conditioning definitely works and gives you some relief from the heat. So as you walk in this kind of room here, where the washroom is and the sinks, there to the right is a closet. And if we open up this closet here, you can see we have lots of space for hanging your clothing. We have an ironing board here, an umbrella, and an iron. There's even some space up top to kind of store your things, some bags if you have any. And then over on this side, we have a few more hangers and more space to kind of store the rest of your clothing. And then down here we have the in-room safe that you can store any of your valuables. Up here it looks like there's an extra blanket. No extra pillows in this room here, but that might be something you can request through the front desk. So over here is the washroom. This is a very teeny tiny bathroom here. Especially when that door kind of swings open and closed. Yeah, it almost like hits the toilet too. So it is a little bit tight in this bathroom here. Over here we have the shower, which is a stand-up glass shower. There's no tub here in this room, so just so you know, if you have small children, just to keep that in mind. And then inside the shower here, it is a little bit tight, a little bit cozy, that's for sure. There's no extra shelves or anything like that in here to put any of your soaps, so you might have to just kind of leave them on the floor. But there is a little soap dispenser here too that you can use some soap that's provided by the hotel. We have a handle that detaches for showering. And then over this way, we have the sink area. So this sink is actually only equipped, or this vanity is only equipped with one sink. So I don't have the double sink in this room. We have a hair dryer, some outlets here for any extra things you might need for getting ready. Over here we have the soaps and face towels provided by the hotel, and then another kind of indication here just showing that this water here at the resort is not potable, so not drinkable. If you're not used to the Mexico water, you might get a little bit of a stomach ache if you drink that water, so just be careful there. Also, the mini fridge and the mini bar area is located actually here in the bathroom. So typically Riu does have alcohol dispensers in the room, and they're kind of known for that. But we've noticed touring some of these Riu hotels, not the palaces but the hotels, that they haven't been putting back the alcohol in the Riu hotel resorts. So I don't think that's something you can request and have brought to you. It's just something that they might return over time. But if you stay at a palace, they've already started returning the alcohol dispensers into your room, so something to consider. Right here they have an ice dispenser and 2 glasses. And another thing they're adding in the rooms now is some hand sanitizer. So it's just like a little squeezy. So you can squeeze this and get some hand sanitizer. So that's nice. No coffee maker here in the room. And then down below they have a mini fridge. So if we open this up, you can see that everything is really nice and cold in here. So we have some tonic water. We have some cervezas, some beers. They're Dos Equis beers. We have some more soda water, soft drinks, and all kinds of water provided here by the hotel. Sometimes they're a little bit slower to refill some of these items, so it might be something you can request through housekeeping to get refills on any of these beverages. All right, so this is a king room, which is a garden view, so this is a nice king bed here. It's not actually 2 double beds pushed together that we noticed sometimes happens at hotels. So this is a true king bed. We have some end side tables here beside the beds, and a little bit of storage here. There's a phone to call to the front desk, but there's no numbers here to let you know like what the number is for the front desk or housekeeping. So that might be something you can find on the Riu app. There's some outlets and light switches beside the bed, but no USB. So if you need to charge your phone, you'd have to use like your power brick. I do love the cute little animals they do make. This one's, I don't know what it is, just like a nice little towel animal that housekeeping has left. Oh, it's a bunny? Yeah, it does look like a bunny, eh? The little ears, cool. I do like the blues in this room though. It's my favorite color, so that does like really pop for me. I like that. All right, so just before we go to the other side of the bed there, I'll point out also too that just beside the door here, there's a spot for your luggage here, and then a big mirror here too. And hello. And as we move along here, there's a big screen TV, and then a nice big storage drawers here, and a place to kind of leave all your things here while you're on vacation. So lots of area to kind of leave your belongings, and then tons of storage here. Although we did say that things are a little dated, like this furniture, you know, looks pretty good and like functions well, so that all the drawers kind of pull out. Oh, this one got a little bit stuck, so kind of have to push it back into place. So those are the kind of things that, you know, date themselves at some of the resorts. But yeah, for the most part, things are pretty easy to use. Got another empty space here that maybe you can leave your luggage. And then over this way, there's a little table you can use if you brought some food back to your room, or you wanted to, you know, work on your laptop, or just a nice place to sit. The other end side table here is exactly like the other one. There's no outlet on this side of the bed. Let's just double check to see, perhaps it might be behind here. Doesn't look like it. So if you're gonna be sleeping on this side of the bed, no outlet on this side for charging any kind of phones or anything like that. There is a little bit of artwork in the room here. This is a beautiful palm tree looking over the beach area. And then there is a in-room fan to kind of keep the air circulated throughout the room, which is always good. And then the last thing we'll take a look at is the balcony. So this balcony, they do have mostly garden view rooms. So this is pretty much the view you're gonna get if you book a room here at the Riu Yucatan. So if you take a look outside, so this little thing here is actually connected to the AC. So usually when you open the doors, the AC in the room turns off, and that's just to kind of save energy. So walking outside here, we have a towel rack here to hang your bathing suits or towels to dry. So sweeping over this way, we have some lawn chairs here with a small table to have a nice drink outside, or maybe just read. It's really warm out. No sun here on the balcony just right now. It's 12 o'clock at the moment, and looks like the sun would come over this way. That's like the east. So maybe you might get like a sunrise and early morning sun in this room here. But we do have a beautiful view of the garden. Lots of lush trees and plants and shrubs. If you like nature, this is a really nice room to stay in. We've actually done a full tour of this resort, and we found some howler monkeys earlier, so maybe if you're lucky you might get some monkeys swinging around these trees while you're staying here. So if you're interested in seeing what this hotel looks like in full, we did the tour, which we'll put up on screen for you right now, and you can also find it down in the description. All right, so that's gonna do it for this hotel room tour here at Hotel Riu Yucatan. It's a nice room. It's quaint, but I think it does need a little bit of a refresh. So some of the other rooms we did see here on the Rius in Playa del Carmen were a little bit more refreshed than this one. So just wanted to let you guys know that. But it is livable. Like, definitely there's nothing wrong with it. It's nice and cool. Housekeeping does a great job to keep it clean. So yeah, if you found this video helpful, feel free to give it a thumbs up, help support our channel. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel to find out where we're going next.